certified most accurate forecast.
We are looking in Trotwood from our Goodwill Easter Seals camera. It is pretty quiet here. Weather-wise, we've had a mostly clear sky overnight, and that continues right now. And it is cool out there. Not quite as cool as yesterday, but definitely down in the 50s this morning. It'll feel pretty nice because dew points are still low. They're below 60. 54 is our current dew point. Higher than yesterday, yes. So it's a sign that moisture is returning to the area ahead of a cold front that will finally bring some rain. We have a south-southeast wind coming in right around 6 miles per hour. It's a beautiful morning to head out for a walk if you're going to get some exercise before you get into work. Temperatures at 8 a.m. will be close to 60. By 10 a.m. we're up to 68. Then we're going to warm into the 70s through lunchtime and lower 80s for highs today. So very similar to yesterday, pretty close to normal for this time of year. And we'll see sun mixing with clouds through those afternoon hours. And dry weather is expected for most of the area for our daylight hours. Then tonight, some rain's going to develop, and that's going to linger into Thursday, especially through the first part of the day. So if you wanted to get the grass cut, today's a good day for that, but tomorrow, at least early on, we'll have some showers around, so that will slow things down. We're back to pretty quiet conditions Friday and Saturday, and a lot of dry time is expected actually over this weekend, so there will be plenty of time to get that work done. Our air quality today is moderate, and our weed pollen is also at a moderate level, but we're looking at low grass levels, and our mold count is low today. You can see how it's been clear and quiet here in southwest Ohio. In southern Ohio, south central Ohio, we've got a little more cloud cover out that way. But here is the cold front that will continue to drop our way. We've got some active weather out ahead of it with some showers drifting in. All of that will continue to drop south and east, and it moves in tonight. So future track shows that we'll see some clouds mixing with sun at times today, but dry weather is expected through lunchtime. There is a slightest chance of an isolated shower off to the southeast going through mid-afternoon, but the chance is probably about 10%. Most of us stay dry even through the drive home at 5. But here comes the cold front in tonight, first to those northwest counties. Around 10 o'clock, some of that rain spreads in, and then it's going to drop south and east through those overnight hours. Everybody should get a little bit of something, and even some rain will linger into Thursday morning before it tapers off going into Thursday afternoon, and then we do expect some increasing sunshine. Here's your forecast for today. Up to 83, seasonably warm with a mix of sun and clouds. Tonight rain develops, there's a chance of some thunder, lows drop down to 62, and then tomorrow morning clouds and showers around, and the sun breaks out in the afternoon. It will be much cooler behind the front with a high of only 70. We're going to have a second front approaching us Friday, so ahead of it we'll warm to 78. Then we'll see some evening showers possible, even lingering into Saturday before cooler air moves in for the weekend, and most of the weekend into early next week looks dry and comfortable.